Welcome back. Well, unfortunately, the National Western Stock Show has been postponed this year due to the pandemic. But Lifetime Windows is still celebrating in the spirit of the iconic Denver event. Dave Thomas from Lifetime Windows and Siding joins us now. I'm so bummed out about the stock show just not even happening this year. You guys were always there. You were such a big presence there.
It's been a rough year, and to lose things that are so meaningful to us here in Colorado, to lose that stock show is tough. But we've tried to at Lifetime step up and really delve into the community and keep this whole thing going. So we've our sponsor at the zoo, where we contribute a bit of every sale to the Food Bank of the Rockies. And our last thing is we've been a big part of this Western Stock Show for the last several years, and we want to keep that going, at least in people's mind and thoughts. So we're offering our same huge stock show special, which is really big. It's the biggest of the year. It's 40% off all windows and siding. Anything we can do on the exterior of your house, 40% off, it's huge.
That is big. You had some pretty big discounts before,
yeah,
but
the stock show, January, it's the beginning of the year. We try to get everybody lined up for their spring home improvements. So for the people that come and visit that show, we always offered 40%, and now we're extending it across the board.
That's wonderful.
It's pretty big.
I love that. I kind of feel like, there's still a little of that hanging out.
Yeah, we got to try. So obviously, we're famous for the Marvin Infinity window.
Yes.
We are the largest dealer of it in the entire country. I'd like to tell you that was my personality. It's not. It's the fact that we live here in Colorado. And where else in the country do you wake up? It's 25 degrees in the morning and you come home and it's 70. And these are the days where you feel it. Your vinyl windows, your wood windows are just contracting like nobody's business, leaking that air through. We want to stop that. We want to give you the look that you want in the home, just like in those photographs. Incredible. Those are not plastic windows, people. Those are the Marvin Infinities. And with what I have here, a very, very clear representation of it. They are gorgeous. Marvin created this. Their theory behind it was simple. Glass as a material is thermoset. And what that means is that it has to be under a tremendous amount of heat before it starts to get soft and move. You've seen them blow glass, right? Molten hot. So I can look you in the eyes and tell you, no matter how much sun ever bakes on your house, the glass in that window never moves, not a millimeter. So Marvin's theory was, hey, if the glass isn't expanding and contracting logically, what if we could make the sash and the frame all out of the same material? And they did. This is it. And it's a patented system. It's brilliant. What they do, and these are actual strands of glass, they take thousands and thousands of these, braid it, as you can see, and then they pultrude it through a very high pressure die. Just like silica sand is compressed to make glass, exactly what they're doing. The difference though, is the color of the window you want is an acrylic that coats all of the strands of glass and gives the beautiful look to the window. So different than a plastic window that's melting all day long, this is not. It doesn't move. This thing will reflect nearly 400 degrees of heat. It is a true Lifetime window. Goes with our mantra,
yes.
Lifetime on product, lifetime on labor, transferable in full one time if you ever sell your house.
I mean, when you illustrate it this way, I mean, it really, you can see why
it's pretty
so
fascinating.
strong. Yeah, that
exactly.
is pretty cool.
I mean, really, really strong.
There's no bending going on.
No,
with
this
that
isn't a piece
all.
of plastic that you're twisting around and you pick up off a rack somewhere at a big box store.
That's
this
true.
This is a whole different animal. And honestly, 40% off these installed, I mean, you're paying vinyl prices for this now.
Yeah,
it's huge.
Yeah, that is huge. And another thing that what you're getting too with that low price is your outstanding service. I mean, you guys go out there, you do such a good job making sure that these are done efficiently and wonderfully for the home. And I know you think it's cold out there right now, and you're like, I don't want to have a house without windows. You can do it one at a time.
We're in 30 homes today. I guarantee you. We touch 300 to 400 homeowners a month buying these windows, installing these windows, which is incredible. This year, as you know, we won the 2020 BBB Torch Award, which is huge, best mid-sized company in Colorado. It's pretty impressive for how many people that we're dealing with on a monthly basis.
And don't forget about James Hardie Siding, because that's another thing. Talk about making your home look amazing.
Absolutely. We are the largest installer of James Hardie Siding, reinstaller of James Hardie Siding in the country. Hail-proof, rot-proof, mold-proof, virtually no expansion, no contraction, no insects, no woodpeckers, no rot. You can take a look at the homes. They are stunning. Absolutely will change the curb appeal of your house. And if you're done climbing ladders, if you're done painting, if you're done with the maintenance, you can't do any better than Hardie. It outsells everything in Colorado 20 to 1. It is the #1 selling siding in North America.
And
40% off.
I was just going to say, we've got to end on the same note that we
Yeah.
started with, which was this amazing discount that you used to only get when you would go to the stock show. You're carrying it over.
That's
in
right.
in the whole feeling and theme of the stock show. Dave, we love having you here.
Thank
you.
you.
So much. The stock show will be returning in 2022, but Lifetime is offering huge savings with their stock show celebration sale with 40% off windows, doors, siding, and installation. Plus, the first 10 callers, guess what? You'll get $250 off their project and 4 free tickets to the Denver Zoo. They also offer 0 down, 0% interest, and 0 payments for 2 years. A portion of every sale is donated to the Food Bank of the Rockies, so go ahead and call 800-GET-WINDOWS or visit lifetimewindowscolorado.com. They paid for today's segment. Stay with us.